Some of us move to the suburbs. And unfortunately, and I say it's a big unfortunate, some of us move to the suburbs where them folks are at, not to a community that is diverse or just, preferably we can move more to a whole more black community, be even better. But they move to some of these white enclaves. And then you send your children to school. And then you want to get involved with the PTA. And as a black mother, you go up there because, hey, you want to make sure your presence is known so you know that, hey, my child's not in the school by, his or herself. There's one sister going to detail how them white women be looking at sisters who are not running around here with bonnets on. Let's check that out.
And you want to know where you really not welcome as a black mom in the suburbs? The PTA. They don't want your overachieving, overdoing, over the top, always do the most ass there. When I would pull up to them PTA meetings and I roll through 8 a.m. full face beats, wig on, outfit on, them mothers would be smacking their lips, rolling their eyes. What's wrong? What's the problem? Oh, you expected bonnet? What you expected to see? Oh, you don't even know why I'm here. How dare you be here? You don't got to go to work? Honey, this is my job. That little girl right there. Do not bring your black ass up in here and try to be on the PTA. They don't take too kindly to that.
Well, of course they don't like you. Number one, the PTA wasn't created for us to be there anyway. That's number one, especially in the suburbs. Remember, the suburbs got created because of white flight. That's number one. Number two, a lot of white women in particular aren't happy in their homes. You hear a lot of them complaining about their husbands, complaining about their life, and then they see you walk in there, right? And you are high on life. You walking around with black joy, right? And then you got yourself fixed up. You're not meeting a stereotype. Because see, listen, they're comfortable if you meet a stereotype. They're comfortable with that. And as long as you or I meet a stereotype, it makes them very comfortable. But we don't meet a stereotype. When they see that, wait a minute, that black woman, she's well taken care of. That black woman has money. She's not like the rest of those black women that we may see on TV or Fox News, right? Of course, they take an issue and problem. They're jealous of black women. Very, very jealous, a lot of them. And some of them have even admitted it online that they are jealous of black women in certain ways. Some of them are jealous how strong black women are. Some of them are jealous that black women could be more accomplished than them without any kind of ridicule. Because brothers don't ridicule the sisters for being accomplished in a relationship. The only time the issue comes up for the brothers is when you're sitting up there making that job more important than the family, or listen to your supervisor at the job more than you listen to what your spouse is talking about at home. That's the only time we take an issue with it. But if it's just kept in what it's normally kept at, no, his brothers don't care about if a sister have a good career or business. We don't care. We don't care at all. And a lot of times they men don't want them to be in those positions. They want them to be at their beck and call. So you walk in there not being a stereotype, happy, and you over there with your kids? Yeah. Because they'll say, wait a minute, she got freedom to be here with her kids on top of that? Yeah, they take issue with it, but that's okay. It don't matter what they take issue with. Listen, life is too short to be worrying about what they think about. That's the last thing that should be on black people's minds, about what they think about us and think about our way of life, whether we're successful or not. Listen, where I'm at with it, and I try to preach to all my people, is that don't worry about them. They the last ones you need to be thinking about, brothers and sisters. The last ones, right? But shout out to our sister. You keep on, make sure you look straight and decent. And they just gonna have to hate. That's it. It's okay to hate. It's okay. Because